Rome, the capital of Italy, is known for its centuries-old history, cultural heritage and many attractions that attract millions of tourists from all over the world. This city is a real open-air museum, where every corner breathes history. In this article we will look at the best places to visit in Rome to make your visit rich and unforgettable. Colosseum. The Colosseum, or Flavian Amphitheater, is one of the most recognizable symbols of Rome. Built in 70 to 80 AD, it could seat up to 50,000 spectators and was the site of gladiatorial fights, animal hunts and other public events. The splendor of its architecture and engineering is astounding even today. The exterior of the Colosseum with its arches and massive walls still impresses with its grandeur. It is best to visit the Colosseum early in the morning or late in the evening to avoid large crowds of tourists. It is advisable to purchase tickets in advance online to save time waiting in line. It is also worth using an audio guide or a tour guide to get a deeper understanding of the historical significance of this monument. Vatican City in St. Peter's Basilica. Vatican City is an independent city-state within Rome, the center of the Catholic Church and the seat of the Pope. A visit to the Vatican provides a unique opportunity to see the greatest works of art and architecture created over the centuries. St. Peter's Basilica is the largest church in the world and one of the main symbols of Catholicism. Its dome, designed by Michelangelo, dominates the Roman skyline. Inside the cathedral you can see many masterpieces of art, including Michelangelo's Pieta. Pantheon. The Pantheon is an ancient Roman temple dedicated to all the gods, built in 126 AD. It is known for its unique dome with a hole in the center, oculus, through which light enters, creating a unique atmosphere. The Pantheon is open to the public and admission is free. The best time to visit is in the morning or late evening when there are fewer tourists. Don't forget to check out the tombs of Raphael and other notable personalities inside the temple. Roman Forum. The Roman Forum was the center of political, social, and economic life in ancient Rome. The most important temples, basilicas and other public buildings were located here. Walking through the ruins of the Forum, you can feel the atmosphere of the ancient city. On the territory of the Forum you should pay attention to the Temple of Saturn, the Arch of Septimius Severus, the Basilica of Maxentius and the Temple of Vesta. Also of interest are the remains of the Regius and Curia, the places where the Roman Senate met. Trevi Fountain. The Trevi Fountain is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, built in 1762 and designed by Nicola Salvi. The fountain is known for its large-scale sculpture depicting Neptune surrounded by tritons and sea creatures. There is a popular tradition of throwing coins into the fountain over the left shoulder to return to Rome. Every day tourists throw thousands of euros into the fountain, which are then used for charity. Spanish Steps. The Spanish Steps, built in 1725, connects Piazza España with the Trinidad de Monte Church. It is one of the most picturesque staircases in the world, often the site of fashion shows and cultural events. The staircase is especially beautiful in spring when it is decorated with azaleas. Visit it in the morning or evening to avoid the crowds and enjoy the peaceful atmosphere. Villa Borghese and the Borghese Gallery. Villa Borghese is one of Rome's largest parks, perfect for relaxing and strolling. Here you can rent a bike, go boating on the pond or just enjoy nature. The Galleria Borghese is an art museum located in the former villa of Cardinal Scipione Borghese. The museum features an art collection including works by Caravaggio, Raphael, Titian and Bernini. Tickets must be booked in advance as the number of visitors is limited. Thermy of Caracala. The Thermy of Caracala is one of the largest and best-preserved complexes of ancient Roman baths, built in the 3rd century AD. The complex included not only baths, but also gymnasiums, libraries and gardens. The splendor of architecture and engineering solutions is amazing. The Thermy of Caracala is best visited with a guide to learn more about its history and significance. Open-air concerts and theatrical performances are also often held here. Castel Santangelo. The Castle of St. Angelus, also known as Hadrian's Mausoleum, was built in the 2nd century AD as a mausoleum for Emperor Hadrian and his family. During the Middle Ages, the castle was used as a fortress and the residence of the popes. Today it houses a museum where you can learn about the history of the castle and its role in the defense of the city. Don't miss the panoramic view of Rome from the castle terrace, one of the best in the city. Also worth checking out is the rich collection of weapons and artifacts housed in the museum. Campo de Fiori. Campo de Fiori is one of Rome's busiest and most popular squares. During the day it is a marketplace where you can buy fresh vegetables, fruits, flowers and local specialties. In the evening, the square turns into a nightlife center with numerous bars and restaurants. In Piazza del Campo de Fiori there is a monument to Giordano Bruno, a philosopher and astronomer who was burned at the stake in 1600 for his heretical views. This monument commemorates the turbulent history of religious conflicts in Rome. Rome is a city that cannot be fully encompassed in one visit. Its rich history, architectural splendor and cultural heritage leave a lasting impression on everyone who comes here. Every corner of this eternal city keeps its secrets and stories, whether it is the majestic ruins of the ancient world or narrow streets with cozy cafes and boutiques.